One thing you could do for isolation drills is to sit on a chair and work your blocks and your punches that way. What I mean by isolation drills is you're forcing yourself not to use your lower half, and in doing so you're going to fine-tune your upper half, right? So if I'm not able to use my feet to generate power, my hip torque to do any of that, I'm really going to have to force myself to use my upper body to really generate the power. So we can do your basic blocks. So you'll have your high block here, right? And if you add your upper torso strength to that, it's really going to force you to work on that pulling arm to generate some force. Because if you imagine when you're standing, you're really driving with your leg to push up that arm here. But now without that assistance, you really have to use other parts of your body. So if my arm just goes up here without any counter pull, there's not a lot of strength to that. So it's really going to force you to work on your hikite, your pulling hand, right? So here. So you can rep out your high blocks. You also have your middle blocks. Now when I do my hikite here, I'm pulling straight back, and for me, my visualization is rubbing my forearm against my chest as I pull it back here. A lot of people, they pull straight from in front with all this space here. And yes, it looks a little cleaner, but you're not feeling as much of a rotational torque in your block, right? So if I just pull from straight here, you can notice how my energy is going straight back and this one's going straight to here. But there's no spiral effect to that, right? So I'm going here. It kind of feels a little clunky, but as you pull back, I'm actually spiraling in so that this energy goes this way and this energy goes that way. There's always this opposite direction happening, right? So I'm going to here, and then this slides across to here. So now this really forces you to use your hands only, right? And you can't even use your hips to generate the power. So you're going to notice that the spirals and circular motion really needs to be emphasized to make you feel snappy even without your hips involved. So here, here.